Republic Act 6728, Government Assistance to Students and Teachers in Private Education Act. This is an act providing assistance to students and teachers. This act shall be known as the Government Assistance to Students and Teachers in Private Education Act. Declaration of Policy. It is declared policy of the state in conformity with the mandate of the Constitution to promote and make quality education accessible for all Filipino citizens. The criteria of assistance. The programs for assistance shall be based on a set of criteria which shall include, among others, tuition fees charged by schools and socioeconomic needs. High School Textbooks Assistance Fund. There shall be established in Department of Education, Culture, and Sport. Funds per student basis shall be given to private school, charging less than 1,500 pesos for 1988 to 1989 per year. Next is the assistance to college freshmen, the voucher system of the private education and financial assistance program. Next is the tuition waiver. Our private colleges and studies shall provide for full or half tuition for 5%. For the allowance of valedictorians, subject to rules and regulations, as may be promulgated by the State Assistance Council, valedictorians referred to under subparagraph. For allowance of other students' honors in case the graduating class is composed of more than 200 students. Further assistance to students in private colleges and university. So tuition fee supplements for non-freshman students of private colleges and universities in priority course programs determined by Department of Education. Consultation. In any proposed increase in the rate of tuition fee, there shall be appropriate consultations conducted by the schools and administration. Education Loan Fund. So, study now, pay later. There is a Herbert created a special fund to be known as Students Loan Fund to be administered by the Department of Education. Section 12, Limitation. The right of any students to avail himself to any benefits under the Act. College Faculty Development Fund. For the purpose of improving quality of teaching in higher education. Program administration, rules, and regulations. So this is the assistance of council shall be responsible for policy guidance and direction. Appropriations. The appropriation of Department of Education, Culture, and authorized in a Generation Appropriation Act for fiscal year 1989. Section 16, penalties in case of any violation of provision of the rules and regulation promulgated and pursuant thereto by an institution of Department of Education, Culture, and Sports. Upon recommendation, the council may bar institution from participating in the program of this act. Section 17, repealing clause. So all laws decrease, particularly decrease number 93 to 1371 and such letters of instruction, rules, and regulations. Section 18, separability clause. If any provision of this act is declared unconstitutional, the same shall not affect the validity and effective of the other provision not affected thereby. Effective clause. So this act shall take effective immediately upon its publication in English newspaper and in Filipino newspaper.